Happy Friday. All right. Get all the cameras set up here. All right, I think we are ready to go. All right, good morning, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. It is Friday, thank goodness. All right, so for those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville clinics, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, you can stick around to the end. I always leave the number to our main offices at the end of these videos, so if you're looking for that, just stick around. All right, as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. All right, Friday, that means it is balancing core day, so we're going to incorporate some arms, some legs, and a lot of our core. So the one thing I want you guys to take away from today is that we're going to be squeezing those abdominal muscles as best as we can when we're doing these activities. It's important to help contract those muscles, get a little more strength into them. So hope you guys can squeeze for a little bit. We're only here for 45 minutes, so I know you guys have got it. All right, we're going to start with our warm-up stretches. So go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body and give it a good stretch. Good. We're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Bring that right arm across the body. Give it a good stretch. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch out those triceps. So raise that left arm up. If you can't bring it above your head, go ahead and put it in front of you. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch arms. Stretch out that right tricep. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. Take that right ear, put it down towards your right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. If you're not getting a good stretch, pull that left arm down. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left ear towards left shoulder. Pull that right shoulder down if you need to. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take that chin, tuck it down towards your chest, roll those shoulders forward, get a good stretch across the top of your back. I'm shedding hair like crazy these days, so got all these little pieces flying around. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back, open up that chest. I like to put my hands behind my back and kind of pull my shoulder blades together. Tilt that chin towards the ceiling and open up that chest. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to middle. All right, you're going to give me 5 neck circles in one direction. Doesn't matter to me, but please don't make yourself dizzy. If you hear my neck crack, it's okay. Once you've given me 5 in one direction, go ahead and give me 5 in the other. Good. Once you're done with those neck circles, we're going to stretch out that side a bit. So go ahead and take that right arm, reach it up over your head, give that side a good stretch. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left arm comes up over the head. Left side's getting a good stretch. Good. Continue to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take that right leg, stick it out straight in front of you. Heel is on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. You want to get a good hamstring stretch. That's the back of your leg. If you can't get to the toes, try and reach for the ankle or the shin. As long as you're getting a good stretch, doesn't matter to me. You're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. Left leg comes out straight, toes up towards the ceiling. Reach for those toes. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Last thing we're going to do for our warm-up stretches, you're going to give me some heel toes. So you're rocking back on those heels and lifting those toes high, and then coming up on those toes and lifting those heels. So you're just rocking your feet back and forth, getting that blood pumping down towards our toes, getting everything warmed up here. Good. We're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, guys, we're going to get started with our exercises. So first one, you're probably going to want to be seated for. So if you're standing, I recommend finding a chair nearby and taking a seat in it. We're going to start with our knee hugs. So for these, we're going to take our knee, bring it close to our chest, give that knee a good hug towards your chest. You really should feel these in your hip muscles. We're giving a good stretch to those hip muscles. That's going to help us stabilize when we walk and balance and all that stuff. So we're going to do 10 knee hugs on the right, then we'll switch and do 10 knee hugs on the left. All right? So here we go. Bring that knee close to your chest, give it a good squeeze, and lower it back down. That's 1, 2, 3. Sitting up as tall as you can. 4, 5. Good. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one on the right. And 10. Good. We're switching and moving over to the left. 10 knee hugs there. Here we go. Bring it up, give it a good squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Get to as many as you can. 4, 5. Halfway there. 6, 7. Good. We got 3 more. 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Good. All right. Moving on to our next exercises. We're going to be doing our forward reaches. However, this time, instead of putting one hand on top of the other, we're going to do diagonal reaches. So with our boxer punches, we take the right arm, go towards the left arm goes towards the right. Same idea, but this time we're doing reaches. So you're reaching as far forward as you can, right arm over towards the left, and then left arm over towards the right. All right? Always coming back to middle before you switch sides again. We're going to do 10 diagonal forward reaches. Really engage that core. I want you squeezing that belly button towards your spine, and you're sitting up nice and tall when you come back to center. All right, 10 times. Here we go. Reach as far forward as you can, keeping that back straight. That's 1. 2, notice it's a slow movement. 3, good. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, need to get some WD-40 for this chair. That was 7. 8, 9, last one. 10, good. Alrighty, sitting up nice and tall. For these, you're not going to be able to see them on camera, but if you're doing them at home, you should be able to feel them. So we're going to do our glute squeezes. So for these, we're going to tighten those glute muscles, those buttock muscles, kind of hold for a second, and then release. So you're squeezing those tush muscles and then relaxing. All right, we're going to do 10 of these. When you squeeze, you hold for a second and then you release. Because you're not going to be able to see these on camera, if you need a visual, follow along with my hands. When I squeeze, I'll close my hands. When I relax, I will open them. All right, 10 glute squeezes. Here we go. Squeeze and hold and relax. That's 1. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, good, keep it up. 8, 9, last one, squeeze and hold, and 10, good. All right, our next one's going to be our toe taps. We've done these before. So if you have an object that's just slightly taller than your foot, I'm going to use this can of soup that I've just been storing here for the longest time. I'm going to toe tap to the can of soup, but if you want to use like a book or a candle or something that's a little bit taller, you want to get that foot up and tap on top of it, that would be good. So, all right, grab that item that you'd like, put it about a foot in front of your feet. We're going to do 15 toe taps. These work those quadricep muscles. It works on those hip muscles because we're raising that leg up. So it's kind of incorporating a lot of that leg stuff that we do. All right, 15 toe taps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15. Good. You want to make sure you get those feet up each time that you tap. All right. All right, move that item out of the way. Our next one is going to be our seated crunches. So we've done these before, but for those of you who might need a refresher, I like to link my hands behind my neck. It keeps my elbows up a little bit higher. But if that is too difficult, take your hands, put them on top of your shoulders. That'll drop your elbows down a little bit. When we do our seated crunches, right elbow meets left knee in the middle, and our left elbow meets our right knee in the middle. Squeeze those abdominal muscles. I really want you guys squeezing as tight as you can, all right? All right, 10 seated crunches. Here we go. Meet in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, if you were squeezing those abdominals, you should be feeling it. All right, 2 more exercises. The next one, I'd like you to grab an item, like if you have a hand weight at home, go ahead and grab that, or you can use a can of soup that you were using earlier for our foot taps. But I think that these do better when we have our weights in hand. If you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to, but I do find that these are better when you do hold a weight. So we're going to do our side bends. So we're sitting up nice and tall, holding the weight in our right hand. We're going to do right side first and then left side. So we're going to let that weight drag our arm down. You should get a good stretch in those side obliques over here. And then you're going to come up to the middle again. We're going to go 10 to the right, then we'll do the left. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Let that weight drag you down as far as you can. And come back to middle. That's 1. 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Switch that weight to the other hand. We're going to do 10 over towards the left. You guys ready? Here we go. Let that weight drag you down. Back to middle. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good job. Go ahead and drop that weight. Last exercise in this set is going to be our high-low reaches. So right leg comes out straight in front of us. Heel is on the ground. Toes up towards the ceiling. Left arm comes up nice and high. You're reaching for the tops of those toes. And then coming back to this position 10 times. Here we go. 1. Squeeze those abdominals. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Switch legs. Left leg comes out straight, heel on the ground, toes up towards the sky. Reach that right hand nice and high and reach for those toes. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. Squeeze those abdominals. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good job, guys. Take a minute off. Get a sip of water. Please remember to stay hydrated during these exercises. It's very important. Excuse me for a minute while I blow my nose. My nose constantly runs when I exercise. It's the weirdest thing. All right, guys, another 10 more seconds, then we're gonna get started. We're gonna start with our knee hugs. So remember, bring that knee close to your chest, squeeze it as tight as you can, and then lower it back down. All right, 10 knee hugs on the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Switching sides, 10 on the left. Here we go. 1. Bring it as close to your chest as you can. 2, 3, 4. Get to as many as you can. 5. Halfway there. 6, 7. Good. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Moving right along, we're going to do our forward diagonal reaches. So we're picking up the tempo a little bit, a little quicker this time, but make sure you've got good formation when you do it. Bend at those hips, not at the waist. Keep a nice straight back the entire time. Here we go, 10 forward diagonals. 1. Reach as far forward as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good job. All right, next one's going to be our glute squeezes. Follow along with my hands if you need to. Squeeze those glute muscles nice and tight, and then relax. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. All right, we're going to do our toe taps. So grab your object. You're going to put it about a foot in front of you. We're doing 15 toe taps. Make sure you get the top of that foot on top of that item before coming back down. 15 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Excuse me. All right, move that object out of the way. Moving right along, we're going to do our seated crunches. So either on tops of your shoulders or link your hands behind your neck. Opposite elbow meets opposite knee. 10 times. Squeeze those abdominals. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. All right, 2 more exercises. We've got it. We're going to do our dumbbell side bends. So if you've got a weight, go ahead and grab it. If you don't want to use a weight, it's not necessary. All right, we're letting that weight drag us down to the right side 10 times. Here we go. Get a good stretch in those side obliques. 1, 2, keep that tummy and that core nice and tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one on the right, and 10. Good. Switch sides, 10 on the left. Here we go. Let that weight drag you down. 1, 2, my tummy is grumbling. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, we're over the halfway mark. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good job. All right, last exercise. This is going to be our high-low reaches. Right leg comes out straight, toes up towards the ceiling. Left arm comes up nice and high. Reach for those toes 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze that tummy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch legs, switch arms, same thing, 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, really reach for them. 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good job. All right, we got a minute off. Take a break, get a sip of water, shake it out, stretch it out if you need to. Blow your nose if you're like me. All right, how's everyone feeling? Is our core burning yet? All right, we got about 20 more seconds. Then we're gonna start on our last set. We're gonna start with those knee hugs. Remember to bring those knees towards your chest. Give it a squeeze as good as you can, and then lower that leg back down. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. So 10 knee hugs on the right, then we'll switch and do the left. You ready? Here we go. Squeeze it, lower it back down. That's 1. 2, 3, good. Get to as many as you can. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. And 10, good. Switching legs, 10 on the left. Here we go. Give it a good squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, last one. And 10, good. All right, sitting up nice and tall and straight. I have a hair in my face that I can't seem to get rid of. We're gonna do our forward diagonal reaches. So remember, right arm goes over towards the left. Reach as far as you can. Don't fall out of your chair, but reach like you're getting something just out of reach. All right, 10 times, right and left. Here we go. Keep a nice straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, last one, and 10, good. All right, we're gonna do our glute squeezes. Follow along with my hands if you need a visual, all right? So we're squeezing those glute muscles and then relaxing. And by glutes, I mean your tush. So squeeze those tush muscles and then relax them. All right, 10 times. Here we go. Squeeze and hold and relax. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. All right, we're gonna do our toe taps. So grab that object, put it in front of you. We're doing 15 toe taps. Make sure you get that foot up and tap the top of that object before coming back down. All right, 15 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Go ahead and move that object out of the way. All right, next up is our seated crunches. So you guys know, either hands on the shoulders or link those hands behind your neck. 10 seated crunches, squeeze those abdominals. Here we go. Meet in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Whew. It is hard to squeeze and talk. That is something else, I will tell you. All right, 2 more exercises, then we'll take a break. We're gonna do our dumbbell side bend, so if you have that weight, put it in your right hand. If you don't wanna use a weight, you don't have to. Let that arm drag you down. Here we go. 1, get those side obliques stretching, squeezing that core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, last one, and 10, good. Move the weight to the left side, 10 over to the left. Here we go. This isn't just good for our obliques. 1, it's also good for spine flexibility. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. Go ahead and drop that weight. Last exercise is our high-low reaches. So right leg out straight, heel on the ground, toes up towards the ceiling, left arm comes up nice and high, reach for those toes and then come back. 10 times, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Switch legs, switch arms, 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. All right, guys, take a little break, get a sip of water. We're gonna do our cool down stretches after this. I hope everybody has some exciting plans for this weekend. I don't. I think I'm gonna relax. I have to go get my driver's license taken care of. But other than that, not a whole lot going on this weekend, and I'm not too upset about it. All right. Take as long as you guys need to get a nice deep breath, a couple rest breaks, whatever you need to do. When you are ready, go ahead and jump in. We're just going to be doing our cool down stretches. So go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms, right arm across the body, give it a good stretch. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stretch out that left tricep. Reach it above your head if you can. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Stretch out that right tricep. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those arms down. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. We're going to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear towards left shoulder. Pull that right shoulder down if you need to. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck that chin down towards your chest. Roll the tops of those shoulders forward. Get a good stretch across the top of that back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring that chin up towards the ceiling and open up that chest. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. You're going to give me 5 neck circles in one direction. Once you've done those 5, then you can give me 5 in the opposite, but please don't make yourself dizzy. So I'm going to do 5 in the opposite direction. Good. All right. Once you've completed with those, take that right arm, reach it up over your head, give that side a good stretch. We're going to change sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm comes up over the head, reach across. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to middle. Right leg comes out straight. Reach for those toes. Get a good hamstring stretch in. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch legs. Reach for those toes. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Last thing we're going to do is our 3 deep breaths. So you breathe in through the nose, blow out through the mouth, blow out like you're blowing through a coffee stirrer with pursed lips. All right. Breathe in for the count of 4. Breathe out for the count of 4. If you need a visual, follow along with my fingers, okay? 3 deep breaths. Here we go. Good. That's 1. That's 2. 1 more. That's 3. All right, guys, that is going to complete our Friday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To get an exercise plan customized to your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe weekend. And I look forward to... Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. Bye.